Blue Ivy Carter and Miss North West, two of the most famous girls in the world, daughters of the most famous celebrities that the world, of course, knows. Jay-Z and Beyonce is the mother and father of Blue Ivy, while Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are North West's parents. Now, both of them right now are doing their thing in the spotlight. Blue Ivy is on concert on the Renaissance tour with Beyonce, and she has taken over the concert. See, every time we look up, she's on the internet, she's doing her thing. Miss North West, right? She's just giving paparazzi the business. So let's get into it. Miss Blue Ivy, again, like I said, is on the Renaissance tour right now, and she is touring with Beyonce. A lot has been transpiring within the community of all of Beyonce's fans, where a lot of her fans are excited to see Blue in this capacity because they've never seen her like this before. And so it is a shock. It is exciting to see. She's a little girl and she is doing her thing. Blue is 11 years old now, and she is capturing the eyes and the hearts of so many people right now. Now, a lot of people have a lot of things to say, but Beyonce has had her in the limelight or the spotlight for some time now. Black is King was one of the things that she did with her, and she was able to get on the brown skin girl. Brown skin girl. Y'all know all of that. She was on that, right? And so people are actually right now kind of giving her a little of the blues, but who are we, right? Who are we to judge? She is doing her thing. She is outside. She is making money. Her mother is Beyonce. So it's not a lot, right, that people should be actually saying. But hey, we've heard some things. And so we'll get into it. We'll get into it later in the video. But here she is doing the actual brown skin girl recording with her mother. I think, of course, she did a very good job in it. She was a little girl then, and she did her thing. And it's not going to stop. It doesn't look like it's slowing down, right? We're only going to see more. Now we get into Miss North West, who is the epitome of her father, Kanye West. And when I say epitome, I mean epitome. Here she is dancing on stage, and we're just going to insert a clip of her DNA at work. Right there. See? And I told y'all, anytime Kanye pop out, he gonna pop out. I would hit subscribe right now just for that clip alone, period. So go ahead and do that. But anyway, absolutely. Miss North West knows exactly who she is already. And it is definitely undeniable because her father does too. He may not act like it all the time, but he does. And DNA does not lie. Now, Kim has already warned us, right? She did let us know that Miss North West is her daddy, right? She is identical to him. She definitely acts like him. They look alike. She says what's on her mind. Listen, she's getting her flowers right now. Now, we do have people like Rob Bob 5102 who commented the other day and said it's good to have videos of North to remember what she looked like before she gets surgeries. Now, why are we in a position to feel like that we ought to actually put that on a child? I think anyone with that energy on a child has to do exactly what this clip is telling you here, right? Stop, like North said. It's over the top. The baby hasn't even had a chance to even make an imprint in the world, and we're already talking about body surgery, right? We already know what just happened in the news from DC Young Fly's girlfriend with the body, situation and having surgery. So to put that out in the atmosphere is bad, and it's weird energy, right? Stop. On the other note, the confidence that North West exudes it's everything. Some of us as grown people can learn from her, right? She's going to take over a whole bunch, and I think a lot of people will be shocked as she grows older. We had a comment from Nehemiah Goffney, 9380, that said North West is going to be the one that carries the whole family one day. Whether she knows it or not, she's a genius. Perspective is a thing, and right now in this day and age with so much happening, a perspective on a child when there is already a fight against the kids' minds right now is something that we need to actually change, right? We don't need to speak those things into the atmosphere because it does actually affect, people, kids, all of us in a certain way. You have to be careful of what you say. So Blue Ivy and North West are literally just doing their thing. And as adults, comments like these for Blue: remove the ugly sunglasses, please. It doesn't help. Amelia Rim 8749. Why? right? Like, why are we so confident, right, to say those kind of things and just belittle a child, no matter who their parents are? And so we had a comeback from Miss Sasha Lux 176 saying that's a daunting task for an 11-year-old, and she did amazing. Love the mother and daughter duo. Anyone knows, right, especially daughters out there, you know that a mother and daughter bond is just priceless. A lot of us don't have mother and daughter bond. So to see her out here being exposed or getting the exposure, you know, having the opportunity that a lot of us wish our children had, or a lot of us wish we had as children, right? It's just amazing. It is. And so you have to be more on the positive side, because when you're positive about life, positive things will happen for you no matter what you say. It's how you believe it. It is how you perceive it. And, you know, especially how you speak up on others. You know, Miss North and Blue Ivy are going to be two women who have to learn their way. You know, training up a child in a way is important. And so everybody has different values. Everybody has different, you know, beliefs and belief systems and things that they go by. We don't know what they believe. We don't know what they're going through. We don't know what turns, what their children will go through and what they'll believe in. But long story short, we are not going to pit these girls against each other. We are going to speak positive about them and pray that Blue Ivy and Northwest have very successful and positive lives, right? No matter what. So if you're here, again, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.